Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When last we left off, we were here with Bandron and his son. We needed to go down and talk to Bandron's boss, Calengam, outside of his shop in Calembel, which is down the road southwest of here. Imagine where that arrow is pointing. So that is what we are going to do and see if we can figure that out. He has got the situation where his kind of like the situation in Jack and the Beanstalk, where his son has gone off and spent all their money on 2 barrels full of nails, when all he needed was like 2 nails. So let's head on down this way and see what we can find out. Hope y'all are doing well. It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm planning on enjoying it. Get this knocked out. I was wanting to play some LOTRO, but it kind of has to be around. My wife has gone shopping. Do our grocery shopping. I can play around her. She doesn't mind that so much. It's the whole narration part that becomes the issue. Yeah, I can't really play around her and talk like this, so we have to kind of work around what we've got going on here. Let's see if this is Calembel here. Is that where we are finally? What's gonna pop up? Townspersons. I see a milestone here. Do we have as a forge master? Don't see a stable master anywhere. If there's gonna be one, I would have thought they would have been here. Nope, doesn't seem to be one. So we've got a Man of Gondor. Alright, let's go over here. I am gonna talk to the supplier, get rid of some of the crap I've got going on here. So we're in Dinadab, huh? Alright, I'm gonna get rid of some of the crap we got going on. Look at that mailbox. Wow, that is a very fancy looking mailbox. Alright, I will see y'all again in just a minute after a little inventory control here. Alright, we've done that. Let's take a look here. We've gone through our mailbox. We had a deed alert where we've got the Western Gondor list of deeds. We got Beacons of the West. Discover structures atop the hills of West Gondor. There's 5 of those we've got to find. Paths of the Dead, 1 of 4, discovered the Paths of the Dead. So apparently there's 3 places in the Paths of the Dead that maybe at some point we'll come back to. Prosperity of West Gondor, 2 of 7. Discovered Gondorian settlements. Alright, we found Morlad, we found Dinadab here. Discovered Dinadab, a small Gondorian hamlet in the north of Lamadon. Discovered the village of Morlad. The people of Morlad have grown wary of the dead lurking around the hill of Erech. What part of the Pass of the Dead did we find? Ker Izel, the sunken steps of a once great mountain city. Alright, and the beacons of West Gondor. The Stone of Erech. You have discovered the Stone of Erech, brought from Numenor to Blackroot Vale by Isildur. This beacon later became a constant reminder of betrayal for the people of Gondor. Also have Quest of the Blackroot Vale, which will be complete quests in the Blackroot Vale. Looks like we have completed 3 of 35. We got Beast Slayer, defeat many wild beasts, and the Corsair Slayer. Defeat many Corsairs. Alright. Well done. Let's get back to riding down the road here and see if this right down here maybe is going to be Calembel. Still haven't set that up, have I? Need to get around to it. It's very pretty down here. You can already see the Gondorian influenced, Numenorian influenced architecture here. You saw much the same in Lothgobel. Discovered Lothgobel. Alright. I bet that's one of the cities we had to find too. Why don't we take a look at those deeds? 3? Yes. Lothgobel. You discover Lothgobel, a small farming village in Lamadon that is eerily quiet. It's quite eerily quiet. Enough so that we're not going to hang out. We are neither the Scooby Bunch nor the Winchesters. We're not riding the Mystery Machine. Or Baby, is that the name of their car? Oh, it's been so long since I saw any of Supernatural. Let's find out where Calembel is. Calembel ahead of us, Calembel up the hill. I got a feeling it's up the hill. Right. But yeah, you see why Anuminos, the same very similar architecture to same architecture as Gondor, you know, both the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom had very similar, had the same origins. I wonder at what point we'll have Gondorian rather than Erlingus. We still got the Erlingus Skarn. At some point we should have Gondorian Skarn or Numenorian Skarn, I would reckon. Those sort of things. So is this where we're going? Is this where we're going to go into? Is this Calembel? More men of Gondor. I am not ashamed to tell you that we hid within our houses when the fear came to Lamadon. Yes, discovered Calembel. Alright, let's go to that one. There we go, Calembel. You discovered the Gondorian town of Calembel. This is home to Angbor and his son, Drambor. Okay, so we need to find Gallingam. Let's see what Gallingam has to say. Whoops, let's go grab the stable master. Always one of the first must-dos.
How may I help you, friend?
Because we want to be able to ride around. Now, let's come on down. We want to get that quick travel out of the way, or at least the taxi service. Let's see if we can find dude. That's prison. Wow. Okay. You can just walk right on in. I don't think we're gonna fool with that right at the moment. Let's see if we can get up further. Find this Calingam fellow. Bunches of refugees. Suppliers, provisioners, good. Forge masters, alright. Workbench. Is this where the, saw the coin, so this must be the vault. Yep, that's the vault. A very impressive one. As suits Gondor. What is over there? Oh no. Crafting stuff. There's a study. Alright. So it wasn't up this way. Do we keep going around here? Bounty vault robbery. There's Calembel. Is this your shop? Dang, bro. So you're doing pretty good for yourself. Afraid a couple of, unnecessary barrels of nails are not going to hurt you in the
Welcome
face.
to Galengam's Divine and Delicate Drafts, purveyor of remedies and poultices.
If you are here to purchase some of my goods, I must sadly report you've come at a poor time. My last shipment of Calendero liqueur is already bound for the Blackroot Vale, and my remaining stock is set aside for the houses of healing at Minas Tirith. You tell Calingam of your encounter with Bandron and his son Nethadan. The delay is unfortunate, but not unexpected. A successful merchant accounts for such things. Theirs will be the last delivery of Calembel liquor to the Vale for some time, because now all my goods will be needed at Minas Tirith.
Yours is not the first report I've heard of raiders in Lamadan.
More stuff. I get all these damn boxes. Please quit giving me boxes. And traceries. I need to go and put those traceries, engrave some traceries is what I need to do. I need to get back to working on my, back on my legendary there, now that they've improved them. Book 1, Chapter 6, The Merchant. Yours is not the first report I've heard of raiders in Lamadan, Gnarlo. I am worried they may do some harm to the fields where my workers grow Calembel blossoms. With these crops, I brew the healing liqueurs I sell throughout the kingdom. If they are ruined, more of my business will suffer. Calamel scowls. Prince Imrahil rode east for Minas Tirith, leading his daughter to rule Dol Amroth. Is it any wonder that raiders have taken advantage and caused trouble while the prince is away? Ooh, you're not a misogynist, are you? You're not sexist, are you? I wager they would not dare do so had he remained in the city, but alas, war threatens in the east and draws him thither. LOTRO sits in Dol Amroth, where she is safe, but what are the people outside the walls? Several farmers in my employ work the fields even now. Will you protect them while they go about their business? I would greatly appreciate it, and if you would be doing me and Gondor a favor. Talk to a Calembel farmer in the fields, collect Corsair weapons, and retrieve harvested Calembel bundles, and we'll get some more incomparable traceries. That is what we will do next time. For the moment, I need to do some very much needed legendary item stuff, which means I probably need to make a trip to Rivendell and see what we can do with that. In the meantime, I need to go do some dishes and get ready to go out and fire up the tractor and drive it over the lawn a little bit. So I will talk to y'all later. I do hope... Oh, I've got to quit talking like Callingham. Alright, I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming along. I hope y'all enjoyed our brief little visit with Mr. Gnarlo here. And next time we come, we will go out there and see if we can collect some Corsair weapons, because I imagine as soon as we're talking to one of these farmers, we're going to get our butts attacked. So we will see you next time. Thanks for coming along, and bye-bye.